RCA Victor and its dealers present Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Good evening, television lovers and friends of the drama. We of the Kuklapolitan players are going to present another in our series of lovely vignettes. Vignette, that is a literal translation of doing a half-hour show in 15 minutes. Vignette. We are going to do another one of our lovely vignettes, which I hope you will enjoy very much. Tonight's theme is a Western one, dear to the hearts of all Americans, and particularly to the Kuklapolitan players. This is a modern Western theme, and takes place this very day and age. Now, our cast of characters is as follows. Daughter of the owner of the ranch and our heroine, Miss Sally. Miss Sally, was her last name, Francis?
No,
No, Miss Sally. No last name necessary. Foreman of the ranch and her fiancé, Herschel, played by Mr. Kukla. One of our chief characters, although we had difficulty in announcing that he would be a chief character, I tell you, it's difficult to get some of these characters to play, is played by Mr. Oliver J. Dragon, the part of the horse, Old Flossie. It's been changed. Old Bossy. No, Old Bossy, that's a favorite cow, and that character's been deleted in the 50-minute version. Old what? Oh, Old Dobbin. I don't know. Anyway, your guess is as good as mine. As you know, out west, horses are a very important part of the scene, and they are a very important part of the family. This horse has been adopted by this particular family, and he eats with them, and, as you will find out, also speaks. We take a few liberties here and there. All righty. Now we'll go on with our little vignette. Go back home to the west, you all. I just made that up. Scene one. Near the corral. That's a whinny. And if you don't like it, you don't have to watch this show. Oh, where are my little playmates, Miss Sally and Mr. Herschel, the foreman of our dear ranch?
Good morning, Flossie. You're looking uncommon pert today.
The name's been changed. I am not Flossie.
You have to be Flossie.
I am not going to be
you
Flossie.
You will see why you have to be Flossie. It comes later in the show.
Oh, all right. It's miserable.
You're looking uncommon pert today.
Thank you, and I might say the same to you. Where is your fiancé, my master and the foreman of the ranch, Mr. Herschel?
Well, the last time I saw him, he was leaning on one of the posts.
Oh, well, I would like to see him. Good.
Has he informed you of our plans?
Plans?
Yes.
We are going riding again today? Oh, I do hope so.
No, not today.
Winnie.
We must leave you. We're going east.
You're what?
We're going east.
Why? I can't believe
Hello,
it.
Herschel.
You heard her right, partner.
We're taking
Flossie.
off.
My name is not Shh.
It is so, too.
It's Flossie. It's going to stay there. We're taking off for the east.
For the east.
We're going to seek further fortune and glory in the great cities.
We're going to Chicago and to New York, and we're going to sing in nightclubs and on the vaudeville stage and for the radio. There's a great fortune to be made.
Not in those get-ups.
Why, certainly.
Why, heavens, no, you would be the laughingstock of the east. I was out there once several years back in a rodeo.
Let's not go into those long rodeos.
Yes, but that was 12 years ago, and things have changed considerably.
Yes, but 12 years ago, you would be laughed at on the streets. Why, no, you must go as a romantic team. You must not have this. You must get rid of your Western accent, too. You must do something sweet.
I haven't even got it yet.
Well, you should have had it by now.
Well, I couldn't help it. I didn't get it.
Hurry up. This is the vignette.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what would you suggest?
Well, what kind of numbers are you going to do?
Oh, we're going to do some good dances, some
and
fine
guitar numbers?
Guitar numbers, and I'm going to play the mouth organ and some fine things.
Oh, that will never do. You should do some romantic ballads.
Like what?
Like, And I Love You.
Well, let's see.
We'll try it and see what you think. I love the fragrance of spring, fresh in the cool morning dew. I love the birds as they sing, and I love you.
Me?
I love a soft summer night, shimmering stars shining through. I love the moon's mellow light, and I love you.
I love the bright autumn leaves falling from red golden trees. I love a brisk autumn breeze, and I love you. I even love winter snow, cold icy winds, let them blow. Warm is my heart, 'cause I know you love me too.
That's fine. Now, all you need is a cello, a harp, and a harpsichord, and you will be a great success in the East. Get rid of those get-ups, get something sophisticated, and let me hear from you.
Well, as soon as we're making $5,000 a week, we'll send for you.
That ain't hay. Oh, I have a little... Oh, doggone. I have a little prologue, or epilogue, to this particular act. The act is over, the first act. They've already left for the East. Our next scene takes place several months later. But I'm supposed to say this. However am I going to hear what they do in the East when I'm way out here in the wild and woolly West without very many means of communication? I wish I only knew. Well, perhaps I will find out.
I'm glad old Flossie asked that question, because I have the answer. Yes, sir, I have. My assistant, stagehand here, and good friend will show you during this slight pause for intermission. Yes, how is old Flossie going to hear his good friends, Miss Sally and Mr. Herschel, in their triumphs in the East? Well, how else but on an RCA Victor radio? This is my assistant, old Flossie. No, Cecil Bill. Stay up here, you're part of the show. This is one of the very finest RCA Victor table radios. This is called the Blaine. The Blaine is the quality radio for any room in your home. And its price so low, it's an ideal set for an extra one. You understand? Why, this powerful performance from RCA Victor preferred type tubes will just give you the most magnificent performance that you've ever had. And, of course, with a golden throat acoustical system, you can't go wrong, and neither can old Flossie. And it's got the standard broadcast band, and I rather imagine that Miss Sally and Mr. Herschel will be singing on the standard broadcast band. So, and on this dial, it'll be very easy for even old Flossie, the horse, to tune in his favorite station, because it's a very easy-to-read dial. Got an extra-large built-in magic loop antenna, and old Flossie, I don't know whether old Flossie knows much about colors or not, but I know that you do, and you can get this smart plastic cabinet in 7 colors: maroon, ivory, green, tan, red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. It is AC, DC operation, so whether you're on the ranch or at home, doesn't matter where you are, this wonderful Blaine radio will work for you. It's an RCA Victor, and you'll enjoy it, I'm sure. Red, white, and blue, I should have cued some music in for that. Thank you very kindly. Now we will get on to the second act of our little Western drama, and we find ourselves back at the corral. It was cheaper and quicker to do the scene all in one set.
I'm not whinnying this time, I'm crying, because I have not heard from my friends for so long. Oh, why have I not heard from my dear, sweet friends, Miss Sally and Mr. Herschel? Miss Sally, who is the daughter of the owner of my ranch, and Mr. Herschel, alias Two-Gun Herschel, who is the fiancé of the daughter of the owner of the... Well, you know who they are. You saw the first act. Why have I not heard from them? I have not heard them sing. I have not heard any news of them, although I regularly get Billboard and Variety and all the trade magazines. What in the world could have happened to dear Sally and Herschel? Hark! Here comes someone up the road now. Who could it be? It couldn't, but it is.
Hello.
Miss Sally.
Hello.
We didn't make it.
2 guns.
No, one. I had to pawn the other one.
We
What's the
couldn't-
matter?
Didn't get through to him.
Things have changed. Just as Miss Sally said, it was 12 years ago when you were there. Things are different in the West now. I mean, in the East now.
A lot of people got there ahead of us.
What do you mean?
Well, there are a lot of them dudes out there.
I wasn't new.
Yeah.
Oh, them dudes.
Oh, them dudes.
They're doing our dance.
They were doing our dance.
Them city dudes.
Them city dudes.
They're doing our dance.
They were doing your dance.
Down in the nightclubs, look what I found. Do-si-do and all hands round.
Them dudes, them big city dudes, they're doing our dance.
Oh, them coyotes.
Oh, them dudes.
Oh, them dudes.
They're stealing our stuff.
They're stealing our stuff.
Them city dudes.
Them city dudes.
They're treating us rough.
They're treating us rough.
Down in the nightclubs, what did he hear but a jug and a fiddle? They were playing by ear.
Them dudes, them big city dudes, they're stealing our stuff.
Oh, the rustlers.
Saddle up, Old Flossie.
They call out all the posse.
This here kind of thieving's got to stop. We'll give them fair warning.
If they don't stop by morning, we'll retaliate by taking a bop.
On account of them dudes.
Oh, them dudes.
They're doing our dance.
They're doing our dance.
Them city dudes.
Them city dudes.
And their uncles and aunts.
And their uncles and aunts.
Down in the nightclubs, look at 'em go. All hands round and do-si-do.
Hey, playing guitar and the musical saw and a jumping our claim on the turkey in the straw.
Oh, look at them varmints wearing our garments down to the Levi pants. Oh, them dudes, them big city dudes, they're doing our dance.
That's the story of our life. Oh, thank you.
I didn't know anyone was here. I would have never come up in this horrible getup.
Oh, you look wonderful.
We've got to finish the play.
The play
So
is
we're
finished
going
as
to
far as
stay
I'm
here and
concerned.
keep on digging oil wells and
Yeah.
rustling cattle and...
I decided I prefer our swimming pool to the one that they have out there, so we're going to stay here. Is that all right with you, Old Flossie?
Well, now, what's the payoff in this Old Flossie deal?
There's no payoff. You just
You
said...
told me that later on in the show, there'd be a...
In the song, didn't it say saddle up, Old Flossie?
Hmm? I don't remember. Saddle up Old Flossie, it does. It really did.
You don't pay any attention. We gave you billing.
I didn't even understand.
You didn't hear anything about Herschel or Sally. in the
Kids, I got
song.
news for you. It's time. Remember, in television,
It's RCA.
Victor.
The time to buy your television set is right now, while your RCA Victor dealer still has such exciting RCA Victor 21-inch super sets as this handsome console, the Selfridge Ensemble. Here's the big screen television you've always wanted. 21-inch television with the extra plus of RCA Victor picture power, so that no matter where you live, even in the toughest television reception areas, you're sure of clearer, sharper, stronger pictures. The 21-inch Selfridge Ensemble, complete with matching consolette base, is yours at the low price of $379.50. This is the complete price, including federal excise tax and a full year's warranty on the picture tube, with no extra charge for luxurious mahogany finish. See your RCA Victor dealer soon. And choose RCA Victor, the television that's setting tomorrow's quality standards. The musical director of Kukla, Fran and Ollie is Jack Fascinato. The producer is Beulah Zachary. The director is Louis Gomovitz. The costume designer is Joseph Lockwood, and the technical director is John Nathalie.
This is Partner Tillstrom. Come on, old Floss. We're going to ride the range tonight.
RCA Victor, world leader in radio, first in television, first in recorded music. Kukla, Fran and Ollie came to you from Chicago.